Today we're making bistecitos borrachos, which translates to drunken steaks. I bet I got your attention. Let's get started. First, we're going to roast 3 Poblano peppers over medium heat for about 12 to 15 minutes. During the process, turn them over often until they're nice and blistered on all sides. Once they look like this, transfer them to a plastic bag and allow them to cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes. This process is going to help the peppers sweat and it's going to make the peeling process a lot easier. Meanwhile, we're going to dice half a bundle of cilantro, 4 Serrano peppers, 3 garlic cloves, and 1 medium-sized white onion. Finally, mince the cilantro, the peppers, the garlic, and roughly chop your onion. To marinate the meat, we're going to need 1 large baking dish similar to this one. I'm using about 3 pounds of skirt steak cut into 3 to 4 inch pieces. Arrange the meat covering the entire bottom of the baking dish, then season with 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Add the onion, garlic, cilantro, and peppers and 1 12-ounce can of your favorite beer. Give it a good mix and pat it down to ensure that all the meat is submerged in the beer. And if needed, you can add a little bit more. Cover and marinate for at least 1 hour. While we wait for the meat to marinate, we're going to peel, clean, and dice the Poblano peppers. In a large skillet, heat up a generous amount of your preferred cooking oil. Add the meat to the preheated skillet without the onion. Cook for about 15 to 20 minutes on medium-high heat. At first, the meat is going to release a lot of its juices. The meat will cook in its own juices. Once the juices simmer down, the meat is going to develop a nice sear just like this. Once it looks like this, add in the remainder of the ingredients. The onion, garlic, cilantro, peppers, and the beer into the pan. I'm also going to add 3 Roma tomatoes roughly chopped, mix in the ingredients and season with 1 teaspoon of beef bouillon. Give it another good mix and simmer on low heat for about 8 to 10 more minutes. Then add in the Poblano peppers and simmer for an additional 3 to 4 more minutes. This recipe goes great with a side of refried beans, but in this case we're going to enjoy it with a side of red rice. Or you can enjoy it with both if you're feeding a large crowd. And enjoy.